Hi, I'm Randy Ferguson. This is a video on empowering another person. It's the second of two options. The first one was about empowering yourself. And this one's going to require something a little bit different. So let's have fun with it. To do this exercise, you're going to need a partner who's willing to try something a little unusual. Someone you trust who cares about you. Who do you know who might be willing to take a few minutes to make a positive difference in your life? The following steps will guide you through the process. So, there's 6 steps to this exercise. The more you're willing to open your heart and allow yourself to be moved by the power of love, the more value you're going to receive. Okay, here we go. So, step 1. Create for yourself a quiet time and space where you and your partner will not be interrupted. Light a candle and ask with all your heart to experience the loving presence and assistance of God in this exercise, feeling grateful for the knowing that your prayer is already answered. Okay, now stand facing your partner and share as many of your own positive qualities as you can for a minute or so. That's right, everything that's great about you. Share your talents, your abilities, your successes, what you're proud of. Share how you've positively impacted others and the key accomplishments in your life that are a source of pride for you. Now I know for many people this is outside their comfort zone, but that's where we grow, right? So resist the inclination to go into the negative. For this exercise, share only the good stuff. Meanwhile, your partner's job is to listen in a particular way. To listen from the heart while consciously focusing on what's wonderful about you. So you do this for just a minute or so and then switch roles. So first you're going to go and you're sharing everything that's great about you. They are in their heart-centered listening. And then you're going to switch. Then they're sharing with you everything that's great about them while you're in your heart-centered listening. Okay, now, step 3. Again, standing in front of your partner. Actually see the beauty in this person. Focus on their virtues, talents, and their great qualities. And now just for a minute or two, look into their eyes while telling them specifically and authentically what you appreciate about them. Place 0 focus on their faults and 100% focus on their greatness. So, as you do this, their job is to receive your empowerment. So often in our culture, we discount and minimize compliments from others. And that's kind of like going to your employer on payday saying, "Oh no, I couldn't. Why don't you just keep the money this month?" Kind of weird, huh? When we deflect the acknowledgement of others, not only do we rip ourselves off from receiving the gift, we rip off the other person by denying them the satisfaction of contributing to us. So whoever's on the receiving end of the empowerment has the task of letting in the compliments as deeply as possible. A great way to do this is to simply say inwardly, "Thank you for seeing that in me." Then experience the gratitude for having been given those particular qualities. And after a minute or so, again, just switch roles. Okay, step number 4. This next step is done in total silence. Simply look into your partner's eyes and see who's in there. If laughter or silliness comes up, just know it's a way of dealing with this initial discomfort of intimacy. Don't fight it, just allow it. Allow the laughter. Then come back into the silence. As you look deeply into the eyes of your partner without speaking, notice their need to protect themselves. Notice their walls of protection. Then look deeper. Realize that underneath their need for protection is their hurt. Years and years of hurt. It's not possible to grow up in this culture without being hurt deeply. And if you look deeply into the eyes of your partner, you'll see it. Then look even deeper. Notice that beneath their hurt is how much they care, and beneath their caring is how much they love. They wouldn't hurt if they didn't care. They wouldn't care if they didn't love. The eyes are indeed the windows to the soul. As you continue looking into their eyes in silence, allow yourself to be moved by the profound love that they are. In this place of loving, you can see their very soul. Allow yourself to be moved deeply by this sacred honor. See that all they've ever truly wanted is to love and be loved, just like you. Then know that just as you have seen their walls, they've seen yours. Just as you've seen their hurt, they've seen yours as well. Just as you've seen their caring and loving essence, they have seen these qualities in you. And just as you have seen all the way into the soul of another human being, they have witnessed the soul that you are. Now, allow the love in you to connect and commune with the love in your partner. Just be with this person in silence. And in this communion, experience the oneness. Take a moment and savor this gift. This is the oneness we all are as human beings. Breathe this in. Feel this. Remember this. Very good. Now, when you're ready, just thank your partner, and if you're both willing, just give each other a hug. Okay, step 5. Just take a moment and say thank you to God for this opportunity to see who lives in every human being. And when you're ready, just briefly write your answers to the following questions as your partner does the same. And then come back together and share your realizations. What was it like to empower yourself? What was it like to empower another? And what was it like to be empowered by another person? How will life be different for you knowing that this light of love is in every single human being? Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your willingness to explore in this way. This takes some courage. Well done. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.